I am gonna drive that absolute beast of a soccer mom mobile from Barnegat Light, New Jersey, all the way to Santa Monica, California. And this is gonna be the second time in 2 months that I'm making that trip. Recently I had a conversation with a friend of mine and he said, you know what, Carson? You're searching for an answer to a question that you don't know. And I would have to agree. However, I have a new question. Does moving across the country twice during a lockdown pandemic, does that fact make me an absolute lunatic? Or does it make me a bona fide savage? First stop on the coronavirus road trip is Philadelphia, and I'm meeting up with an old friend, Chris Root. There you have it, stop number 1. This is a place called Devil's Pool, and we used to come here as younger Philly boys. I am revisiting those moments, and we're gonna see if I can connect those dots between the 51-year-old man I am right now and the 15-year-old boy. One of the reasons why I stayed 4 nights in Philadelphia was I went to go see my father, my mother, and a couple of my high school buddies, and now I am off to California, and this is where home is. And just like that, I am in the fine state of Missouri off of I-70, thinking that this vlog needs a subplot. Something I realized about myself that's pretty common with people my age. I have an old box of photographs that I've been carrying with me probably since I've been 18 years old. I have no idea how some of these photos have stayed with me. Here's the box of photos right here. I'm going to scatter these photographs in some sort of ceremonial, it's almost like I'm scattering ashes of my past across the country, and I'm going to do it in a way where I'm going to tape these photographs to random places, starting with this one. The dolphin is going right on the side of that building right there. Okay, I took that photograph about 26 years ago in the country of Belize in Central America on a scuba dive trip. And its resting place from here on out is on the side of the road in I-70. And if I don't get back in the car and get going, I will never make it to California. A photograph has a lot of power. It has the power to pull you back into the past. Whether it's a good past, an amazing past, a not so good past, it has the power to do that. I'm sure that's one of the things that people hold on to, myself included, these old photographs and the story, and the images of one's life, so to speak. But one thing a photograph can't do, it can't tell you the future. You cannot take a photograph of the future. If you're not in the past or if you're not in the future, it forces you to be in the moment. In this moment, I have just started my drive through the lovely state of Kansas. I will have lots of time to be in the moment of this. There's going to be some photographs in that box that I am not going to be happy about letting go of. What is that I'm holding on to, that moment? Hit of memory or whatever it is. So what is the more spiritual thing to do? Hold on to it? I think letting it go. But you know what? You never know until you go to look for the photo again. And if it's not there, what am I gonna do?
Welcome to Taco Bell. What can I get for you?
Yeah, how you doing, bud? Can I get 2 taco supremes? What do you have? You have eaten burrito?
Alrighty, anything else?
That's gonna do it, thank you.
Did you want any sauces?
No, I think I'm good.
Alright, $6.35 the window.
Alright, bud, thanks. I know it's an absolute travesty that I'm eating this shit right now, but I'm hungry. When I get back to LA, full keto, I'm going animal style, not an In-N-Out burger, animal style, getting fit again. Thanks, dude.
65 cents.
Cheers, thanks, bud. It also could be the fact that I just ate 4 freaking taco supremes, bean and cheese burrito, and I just feel nasty. Eating nasty food brings up shame in me, and then I feel lonely. Yeah. I'll buy that. Those are some dots that I can connect. There's going to be life before COVID-19 and life after COVID-19. And the timing of it for me and people my age, or maybe not even my age, but over the last year of my life when I was traveling, I was calling it the Midlife Crises Tour. Just kind of joking around, you know? At least I hope anyway that I am at midlife. That would be great if I am. But still, with that, it's been an interesting year, to say the least. Full of adventure, but also full of like, oh shit, how do I stay relevant? How do I move forward in these times at my age and go forward with the process of reinventing myself and remaining optimistic and keep the anything is possible attitude, which I'm going to do. But with that said, that is both terrifying task and a exciting task. Missouri is the show me state. Kansas is the think too much state. This is the kind of stuff like that reveals, like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to throw it out, but I don't want to keep it. So I guess that's what the point of this vlog and this process is. What do you do during those times when you're stuck? Very reminiscent of what's going on right now. I mean, these times we're in might feel stuck to a lot of people. I feel a little stuck at the moment, but I'm definitely working my way out of that. But the fact remains, I am feeling stuck. And this, oh, look at that, World Trade Center. Those are my two cousins. I guess I should pick them up off the floor. This is a photograph of an old friend of mine, and he's on a scuba dive boat with Jerry Garcia. Why do I have this photograph?
Two distinguished journalists who covered the war remember something else. A generation of servicemen and women, some well known, others not, who lived through all the hardship and trauma and went on to contribute great things. That's on the next All Things Considered from NPR.
I mean, this place is an absolute mess. Completely unacceptable. Clean your room! Clean your room! But there is a silver lining. Blueberries. I'm starting to eat better. Psycho! I started to realize, like, this box of photographs that I can't let go of. I'm not big on material things. This is all the shit that I own right here. This is all my stuff that I own. So the fact that I have a box of photographs I can't let go of still falls under the realm of minimalism. And a little bit of material things that I do have, I can let go of them fairly easily. Like North Face, it's actually a North fake. I got that jacket in Laos, so it's not real. It's not a real North Face. But I can let go of that stuff. The photographs, having a difficult time. Thank God for blueberries, though. Can't decide if I want to go right to Los Angeles or dip down and go to Flagstaff and then bop over. Or I'll just sit in this rest area for the next 5 hours and do what? Taken a little rest stop in a town called Beaver in Utah. Most men I know, and myself included, can't pass up the opportunity to take a rest in a place called Beaver. So take what you will with that information. I got a cup of coffee. I put 25 bucks of gas in the tank, and I am going to start my journey back to Los Angeles, and I will be there by tonight. I'm going to find a creative way to end this. What I'm trying to say is I'm losing interest in my subplot of the photographs and keeping that as a narrative. And I came to the realization that if I lose interest in my own vlogs, how can I expect you, the viewer, to remain interested in these vlogs? Maybe I do have commitment issues after all. Okay, in concluding this vlog, let's bring it on back to the first question of day one. Am I a savage or am I a lunatic? I'm going to have to say I am neither. I am a man searching for an answer to a question that I don't